Hey everyone, Ben Greilinger here with a little market update for 2024 using data published February 5th with data from ending January 27th. So let's get into it and see what's going on in the market for the Twin Cities. All right. So, interest rates have been hopping back and forth, but definitely the market is starting to warm up. New listings, you can see over the past 3 months, riding a little bit above average, above where they were last year, and definitely starting to creep up a little bit more of the past month. And that puts us on a near 11% above last year's numbers for this year. So that's definitely a good sign that new listings are coming in at a faster clip than they were last year. Because definitely the market is starved for listings. So this is a good sign that sellers are more confident at entering the market. Going to pending sales. So these are properties that have accepted offers that are heading towards closing. Most of the past 3 months has kind of kept in line a little bit above average, but definitely on that upswing here, and that's showing that that spring market buyers are getting geared up again and starting to get more active. Overall, up 3.6% over last year over the past 3 months. So buyer energy is definitely picking up a little bit stronger than last year. And that kind of has to do with interest rates being a little bit lower than where they were, overall last year. How that plays into inventory of homes, fairly in line where they were last year. Definitely, that gap is starting to tighten up, and it's really tightened up. Basically come finally into the positive over this past week of data. And so that's definitely a good sign that the overall inventory is starting to eclipse where it was last year. Overall, over the past 3 months, still down 1.5%, but definitely showing signs of improvement, and that's kind of what we're seeing with the new listings coming on. Days on market until sale. This is kind of holding steady at that 50 compared to last year. No difference there. Up from 40 days in November, and this is for the end of December. January data will be coming out in the next week or two. Median sales price for December up 1.3% from where it was last year at $349. Definitely appreciation in value, but definitely not like the numbers that we saw over the past couple years. So kind of a flattening out of that appreciation, not a crash in value, but more of just a slowdown and realistic appreciation again, which is good for buyers, definitely. Housing affordability index starting to creep up a little bit, and that's kind of due to that properties not appreciating as much and interest rates being a little bit lower over the past 6 months. So that's kind of helping buyers have a little bit more affordability. Twin Cities market meter definitely showing that that intensity of the market towards a seller's market is increasing, and we've eclipsed that 5 threshold into the low 6s now. So that's kind of giving that that indication that things are definitely heating up, and definitely what I'm hearing from other agents and ones I've seen with buyers, it's things are getting into multiple offer situations, or buyers are buying no inspection contingency again sometimes. So it's definitely getting more competitive. So if you're thinking about buying, definitely be prepared for a warm, hot spring market already getting going. Another big element is the interest rates. This was back in October, near 8%, and things got a lot more comfortable into the mid 6s. But definitely things have started to pop back up. There's definitely some insecurity in the markets right now with with the government and the Fed, and kind of what's going on with are they going to start pulling back interest rates and reducing the fixed rate? So things have crept up a little bit. That might temper some buyers' energy, but it also might motivate some buyers to lock in right now if with the the fear of things going up again. But overall, things are definitely heating up to be more of a seller's market right now. So yeah, if you're thinking about selling, definitely get that action plan in place for the next month or two because it's going to be probably peak selling market over the next month or two. If you're buying and you need to buy right now, definitely move quickly because and be smartly aggressive on trying to lock up that home. That really makes sense for you. Unless you're okay waiting till late summer when things cool down again. Um, but yeah, I hope that helps. And yeah, reach out with any questions and happy house hunting.